And now, a word from our host. Hey everyone, I'm NanoElite666, and I've got some explaining to do. Don't worry, nothing bad has happened. I haven't done anything wrong this time. I don't think. Have I done anything wrong? I don't know. Anyways, it's been a while since I did one of these, and specifically, the last time I did one of these was to make excuses and apologize profusely for botching up and not doing anything because I was overwhelmed by work and didn't do anything, and it was basically me saying, well, I quit my job, sorry, and now I'm gonna do stuff. So now, on the tail end of that one, I'm chiming back in to say, I got another job, which is good. Money is good. Money means I don't run out of money and starve or something. Hopefully this won't have any impact on my upload frequency because, I feel I've done a pretty good job over these last 6 months of getting a video up Monday through Friday, and I'm going to work my ass off to make sure I can keep up that pace despite the fact that I have another job. So hopefully there won't be any changes on that front. The only thing I can foresee this having really an effect on is the Guild Wars stuff that I do whenever the new Living Story stuff comes out. And I know for the last few chapters of that I've done, I've tried to get the first part of the series shot and recorded and uploaded day of. I don't think that's going to be something I'll be able to manage, what with working and having those updates go live while I'm at work. I can't exactly drag my rig to a factory and set up and just go, I got to take a break in the middle of my shift to play video games. That doesn't work, but I will keep doing the Guild Wars stuff. I just probably won't be able to make it day of starting, unless I take vacation days to do that. Anyway, so that's mostly the big one of the things I wanted to talk about with this little update. The other, and I'm probably going to ramble a bit, so apologies in advance. This might get rambly, and I'll probably go back and through and do some cutting to make it flow a bit better. Anyways, the next bit I want to sort of ramble about is talking a bit about plans for the future of my channel here. So, I sit and I've been thinking about making this little update and talking about this stuff for the past 2 days, and now I'm trying to do it, and it's like... So I've been rolling around some ideas in my head of other things I can do with the channel beyond just what I do now of playing games and posting up playthrough videos. I just kind of wanted to, see what people thought of some of those ideas and maybe give me some feedback on what you think, if these would be things you would be interested in watching, because I sit here and I do this thing, and part of it I do it for myself because I think it's fun and hope it entertains people, but on the other hand, well, I hope it entertains people, so I kind of am looking to get some feedback from these people that I'm attempting to entertain, because nobody gives me feedback on what I do, and it makes me sad. I don't know if I'm doing good or bad or whatnot, but I figured I would just discuss some of the things that I have in mind, see if people would be interested in other things I could potentially do besides, just the gameplay, daily Let's Play thing. Yeah, I've had some ideas to do maybe things like try to do reviews, maybe do some sort of highlight or showcase of other games that I've played and come across that I think are neat that, maybe not everybody would, or that maybe not everyone's aware of. Smaller things, not like big name titles, because, everyone usually knows about those, but, other things that might fly a bit under the radar that I come across and say, hey, this looks neat, I should tell people about this. Not do a sort of whole full playthrough of it, but sort of a sort of first look kind of impressions, hey, this looks neat kind of deal sort of thing is another idea I'm toying with. I've been thinking about maybe could I do like start doing some streaming stuff. Yeah, that would probably be the hardest for me to do because of work schedule right now. I work 3 to 11:30, so it would probably all have to be like late night. Stream at midnight Eastern, hope you're awake for it, and just sit and play games for a couple hours after I get off work at the end of the night. Maybe just upload those videos somewhere more like less structured sort of what I do right now. Yeah, it's another idea I've been toying with. Yeah, I've been thinking about, other sorts of games I could do. Like, I've been sitting on trying to decide whether or not I want to do something with Dark Souls 3, because I've been sitting on that since last year and I want to play it, but I keep telling myself, I want to do a video series on that. But that'll be a long one, so I don't know if people will want to watch something that long. And I sit and wonder, well, maybe that would be, something I could do like the streaming thing with. Do a bunch of couple-hour-long videos from stream reposts and whatnot. But yeah, I'm basically just looking for feedback on some of the ideas. I mean, what would you people be interested in watching? I mean, would you be interested in watching me do any of those sort of things? I mean, part of me is sitting here telling myself I'll probably attempt to do some of them anyways, but it would be nice to get some feedback from people who watch this channel. All 3 or 4 of you at the moment. I know I've pulled like 3 or 4 views on each video, so I don't have the biggest audience in the world. Or if I do, YouTube's not telling me something. But I'd still like to know what you people who watch this think, because it's nice to get feedback, and I don't get feedback like at all, so I don't know if I have good ideas or if I have bad ideas or if I'm doing good at all or not. And the good thing of having a job now is I can, buy new games and play them and maybe do video series things on them. Dawn of War 3 is coming up here soon. Anybody interested in watching me play that? Do some more 40k goodness after Space Marine? I think I'm done rambling for now. Yeah, I spent like the last 2 days at work thinking about doing this video, and I'm sitting here doing it before I go off to work again today. And it's like, well, it came out a whole lot messier and unstructured than I thought it would, because that's apparently how my brain works when I think about these things. So, I think that's about it. I thank you all for watching. If you've been sticking around watching my videos, I genuinely thank you. I hope you are enjoying. As I said, please let me know what you think of any of the things I mentioned, or just in general, how am I doing with what I'm doing? The ideas of things that I had for other things to do with the channel sound like things you'd genuinely be interested in watching, or am I just chasing fever dreams or something and being delusional? But, I would genuinely appreciate some feedback on, these ideas. I think that's about it for now. I'm pretty sure I rambled all the things I wanted to ramble, so now I have to go edit this down and chop it up and make it not be so sloppy. But again, I thank you for watching. I thank you for sticking around, if you have been, and paying attention to the shenanigans that go down in this, my little corner of the internet. Yeah, I will see you all next time. I hope you're enjoying, Dead Space just started this week, and we're still working through Darksiders 2. I'm always open, as I have been mentioning for like the past 6 months of doing my stuff. I'm always open for recommendations or suggestions for something that you might want to see me play, and now that I have a job again, I might actually be able to do some of that, because I can actually buy games. But yeah, I'm always open to suggestions. I think I'm just going to start repeating myself. So, as always, ladies and gentlemen, once again, I thank you all for watching and sticking around. I am NanoElite666, and I will see you all next time.